midnight rain, white lines stretching through the pane. A distant radio plays something blue, like it knows exactly what I've been through. Truck stoplights flicker in the dark, like little fires protecting a spark. And somewhere beyond the mistakes I've made runs the road between hope and heartache. I left a small town by the river bend, chasing dreams I couldn't defend, with a worn-out suitcase and a restless soul, trying to outrun what I couldn't control. The miles rolled by beneath the wheels, like chapters teaching me what's real. Every city wore a different face, but loneliness knew every place. I met strangers who became old friends, and lovers who disappeared like wind. Some left scars, some left grace, all of them shaped my way. The moon kept watch from above the place, while I've kept changing lanes. I'm traveling the road between hope and heartache, where dreams get tested and hearts can break, where every wrong turn leaves a sign, and every loss redraws the line. The saxophone cries through the night so late, like a prayer riding on fate. Oh, every soul must someday take the road between hope and heartache. In Memphis, under a neon glow, a trumpet player stole the show. His weathered hands and silver hair told stories deeper than despair. He said, "Kid, don't fear the blues. They're proof you've got something to lose. And don't mistake a broken heart for the ending of your part." Then he played a melody so slow, like the Mississippi's endless flow, and every note seemed to explain why joy and sorrow share the same train. The river rolled beneath the moonlit sky, like a song that never says goodbye. I'm traveling the road between hope and heartache, where dreams get tested and hearts can break, where every wrong turn leaves a sign, and every loss redraws the line. The saxophone cries through the night so late, like a prayer riding on fate. Oh, every soul must someday take the road between hope and heartache. Old motel rooms and faded maps, photographs tucked in my backpack, names I still remember clear, though the years have disappeared. And me, learning that healing isn't a place, it's a journey. By dawn I reached a mountain town, watched the first light settle down. Golden colors filled the sky, like a promise, learning how to fly. And standing there, I finally knew every heartbreak had carried me through. Every storm I'd survived alone had helped me find my way back home, because 'Cause hope isn't loud or easy to see. It's a quiet voice saying just believe. A little flame that never aches to keep burning through the heartache. Still traveling the road between hope and heartache, where every sunrise follows a heartbreak, where every scar becomes a guide, and every dream learns how to survive. The saxophone sings as the darkness fades. Over all the chances we've made, oh, life gives more than it can take. On the road between hope and heartache, yes, the stars still shine above the rain, above every joy and every pain. And somewhere beyond the twists of fate, the road keeps rolling. The road keeps rolling. The engine hums, the horizon glows. One more mile, one more road. And somewhere between what was and what awaits lies the road between hope and heartache. When yesterday still whispered, the rain traced lines upon the glass, like old memories drifting past. Streetlights painted golden blue across a city I once knew. A lonely trumpet called the night from somewhere just beyond the light, and every note seemed to return to lessons only time could learn. There was a cafe on Monroe Street where dreamers gathered every week, sharing stories, borrowed hope, and learning how to somehow cope. You used to sit by the window there with autumn sunlight in your hair, writing thoughts in a leather book, the kind of things most people overlook. Back then the future felt so near, untouched by distance, doubt or fear. We believed every road ahead would lead exactly where we said. But time has a way of changing plans, like wind reshaping grains of sand. When yesterday still whispered my name, calling through the midnight rain, every shadow carried a clue to the people I once knew, and every saxophone crying low played the truths only old hearts know. Oh, some memories never disappear. When yesterday still whispered, years rolled by like freight trains at night, carrying dreams beyond my sight. Cities changed and seasons turned, leaving lessons gently learned. I found your letter in a drawer, tucked between pages from before. The ink had faded with the years, but not the meaning written there. You wrote, don't fear the roads ahead, or mourn too much for what's been said. The heart was made to lose and find, to leave a little past behind. And suddenly your voice felt near, music floating through the years. When yesterday still whispered my name, calling through the midnight rain. Every shadow carried a clue to the people I once knew, and every trumpet shining blue sounded like a promise pulling through. Oh, some memories never disappear. When yesterday still whispered. Old train stations after dark, photographs with softened marks, vinyl records slowly turning round, lost voices hidden in the sound, and me learning that letting go doesn't mean forgetting. Silver across the town, the rain had stopped, the sky was clear, and somehow so was my fear. I walked along familiar streets, listening to the city's heartbeat, and realized the past wasn't gone. It had simply become a song, a melody woven through my days, guiding me in quiet ways, a reminder that every goodbye leaves a star somewhere in the sky. When yesterday still whispered my name, it wasn't calling me back again, it was teaching me to understand the beauty of what never stays. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounded like the strength to carry on. Oh, the heart grows wiser through the years. When yesterday still whispers. Yes, the moon still shines on roads we've crossed, on every dream we've found or lost, and somewhere beyond regret and fear. Yesterday still whispers. The night moves on, the sky turns gold, new stories start, old stories told, and somewhere between memory and light, yesterday still whispers through the night. Letters never sent to yesterday. Rain keeps falling on the fire escape, like old memories I can't erase. The midnight train rolls slow downtown, while lonely windows flicker out. There's a shoebox underneath my bed, full of words I never said, paper ghost and black ink flames, still whispering your name. I wrote you letters every night in June, by the glow of a pale hotel room, Coffee cold, cigarettes burning low, while jazz played soft on the radio. I told you things I couldn't say, like how your silence changed my days, how your goodbye still lingers here, like smoke that never disappears. Outside New Orleans breathed in blue, trumpets crying down the avenue, and every note the saxophone blew sounded like missing you. Some hearts move on with grace and time, mine stayed trapped between the lines. These are letters never sent to yesterday, words too late, and love that slipped away. Every page still carries your perfume, like roses dying in a lonely room. And every midnight melody pulls old ghosts right back to me. Oh, memories don't simply fade, they wait inside the words we never say. I met a pianist on Canal Street, playing heartbreak in slow 6/8 beat. He smiled and said, "Son, love is strange. Some people leave but never change." His fingers danced like falling rain across old ivory stained with pain. And for a moment I could see how broken songs still set us free. A waitress cleaned the empty bar, while moonlight hung above parked cars. And somewhere through the smoky air I almost felt you standing there. The city hummed in tired blues, like it had its own scars too. These are letters never sent to yesterday, words too late, and love that slipped away. Every page still carries your perfume, like roses dying in a lonely room. And every midnight melody pulls old ghosts right back to me. Oh, memories don't simply fade, they wait inside the words we never say. Streetcars humming through the rain, old jazz singers calling names, a lonely trumpet somewhere far still bleeding through another bar. And me holding paper hearts in trembling hands, trying to understand why goodbye can last forever. Bourbon gold, turning dark streets soft and old. I read those letters one last time, like poetry from another life. Then slowly, one by one, I watched the ink blur in the sun. And though your memory stayed with me, the ache no longer owned me. Because some love was never meant to live beyond the words unsaid. lives behind a flame that teaches hearts to love again. These are letters never sent to yesterday, songs of love too fragile to remain. But every scar became a line inside this tired heart of mine. And every smoky jazz cafe helped me survive another day. Now the night don't feel the same since I stopped calling out your name. Oh, the blues still echo soft and gray, but they no longer beg you to stay. And somewhere in that fading rain, I let yesterday drift away. Letters never sent to yesterday. Rain keeps falling on the fire escape, like old memories I can't erase. The midnight train rolls slow downtown, while lonely windows flicker out. There's a shoebox underneath my bed, full of words I never said. Paper ghosts and black ink flames. When life sang through the blues, the rain was drawing silver lines across the glass at closing time. A jukebox whispered low and slow, like an old friend I used to know. Streetlights shimmered in the haze, painting gold on yesterdays. And somewhere in the midnight room, life began to sing through the blues. I was sitting in a corner booth, holding on to half a truth. A cup of coffee gone stone cold, and a heart that felt too old. The bartender polished glasses clean, like he was wiping off old dreams, while a saxophone from the stage played a melody worn by age. I thought about the roads I missed, the names I lost, the loves I kissed, and how the years can quietly steal the things we thought were real. Then a trumpet rose into the night, like a match struck in the dark. That's when life sang through the blues, through every scar and every bruise, through broken plans and open wounds. Life sang through the blues, and every note carried a light, soft enough to survive the night. Oh, sometimes hope arrives in tune when life sings through the blues. A woman danced beside the stage with laughter wiser than her age. She moved like someone who had learned some bridges aren't meant to burn. She said the heart's a funny thing, it breaks, it heals, it learns to sing. And every storm you've traveled through leaves a little strength in you. Outside the city rolled along 1,000 lives, 1,000,000 songs. each window glowing in the dark, like a tiny beating heart. And for a moment everything felt clear, like the music wanted me to hear. That's when life sang through the blues, through every scar and every bruise, through broken plans and open wounds. Life sang through the blues, and every note carried a light, soft enough to survive the night. Oh, sometimes hope arrives in tune when life sings through the blues. Late night trains and empty bars, dreamers staring at the stars, old photographs and faded names. Nothing ever stays the same, but maybe that's the beauty of it all. Touch the sky, like forgiveness, learning how to arrive. The rain had stopped, the streets were clean, the city looked almost serene. I stepped outside and took a breath, leaving behind old loneliness. And though the future wasn't clear, for once it didn't fill me with fear. Because life isn't written in perfect lines, it's improvised like jazz sometimes, a mix of sorrow, grace, and truth that teaches us to keep moving through. That's when life sang through the blues, turning heartbreak into something new. Every loss became a verse, every blessing healed the hurt, and every saxophone in the dawn sounded like a reason to carry on. Oh, the soul discovers what it's meant to do when life sings through the blues. Yes, the night still holds its mysteries, its quiet victories and memories. But somewhere beyond the fading moon, life keeps singing through the blues. The city wakes, the shadows fade, a new day hums, a new song plays, and somewhere beneath the morning hues, life still sings through the blues. Midnight settles on the avenue, streetlights dripping shades of blue. The city's heartbeat slows its pace, leaving silence in its place. A distant train sings through the dark, like a memory searching for a spark. And somewhere between the moon and dawn, life keeps quietly moving on. There's a little diner on Cedar Lane, still open through the wind and rain. A waitress wipes the counter clean, like polishing forgotten dreams. A man in a war leather coat, writes regrets inside a notebook, his coffee cold, his eyes far away, lost somewhere in yesterday. The jukebox hums an old jazz tune, soft as shadows beneath the moon, and every note that fills the room feels like flowers learning to bloom. The night has a way of speaking low, telling truth only dreamers know. These are life's echoes after midnight, whispers drifting through fading lights, stories carried on the breeze like fallen leaves from memory. And every saxophone crying blues sounds like a road I've traveled through. Oh, the heart hears what the daylight hides in life's echoes after midnight. I met an old trumpet player there, with silver hair and a distant stare. He smiled and said, "Son, don't fear time, it's just another rhythm in the rhyme." He told me of a love long gone, of highways crossed and battles won, of all the dreams that slipped away, yet somehow never truly fade. Outside, the rain kissed the pavement slow, while neon signs cast a gentle glow. And for a moment the world stood still, listening to the night's quiet will. Some lessons arrive without a sound, like moonlight touching sacred ground. These are life's echoes after midnight, whispers drifting through fading lights, stories carried on the breeze like fallen leaves from memory. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise pulling through. Oh, the heart hears what the daylight hides in life's echoes after midnight. Last trains rolling out of town, old photographs turned upside down, laughter from another year still somehow lingering here in me, learning that the past doesn't disappear, it becomes music. The eastern sky began to glow, turning silver clouds to gold. The city stretched and took a breath, awakening from the night's depth. I stepped outside and watched the dawn paint new colors on the lawn, and suddenly I understood how broken roads can still be good, because every chapter leaves a trace, every goodbye a little grace, and every dream that comes apart leaves wisdom in the heart. These are life's echoes after midnight, songs that survive the longest nights. Every scar, every memory becomes part dream survives, and somewhere beneath the newborn light, life still echoes after midnight. Midnight settles on the avenue, streetlights dripping shades of blue. The city's heartbeat slows its pace, leaving silence in its place. A distant train sings through the dark, like a memory searching for a spark. And somewhere between the moon and dawn, life keeps quietly moving on. There's a little diner on Cedar Lane, still open through the wind and rain. A waitress wipes the counter clean, like polishing forgotten dreams. A man in a worn-out leather coat writes regrets inside a notebook. One last train to somewhere better. Midnight station soaked in rain, old streetlights trembling like pain, coffee steaming, worn out shoes, another soul singing the blues. The loudspeaker crackled low, like it forgot where people go. And somewhere past the city lines, hope was waiting in disguise. I had a suitcase full of wrinkled clothes, a pocket watch that barely worked anymore, and a photograph of you and me, smiling like we still believed. The ticket lady looked half asleep, like she carried dreams she couldn't keep. She stamped my ride with tired hands, like blessing broken travel plans. Outside the platform, saxophones cried from a lonely bar across the night. Every note drifted through the storm, like trying to keep somebody warm. And the whole world felt worn and tired, like old jazz played through fraying wires. So I took one last train to somewhere better, away from storms and broken weather, away from all the hearts gone cold, and stories growing old untold. Every mile hung soft and blue, like the ghost of losing you. Oh, sometimes healing starts together on one last train to somewhere better. An old man sat beside my seat, playing rhythm softly with his feet. He wore a hat stained dark with rain, and eyes that looked through joy and pain. He said, "Son, life will test your soul. Take your fire, demand a toll. But every road that leaves you torn can still become where you're reborn." Then he smiled through silver smoke, like somebody who finally broke free from all the chains inside. Most people spend their lives to hide outside the city. disappeared, like memories fading in the mirror. And for the first time in so long, the silence didn't feel wrong. The train rolled steady through the dark, like music searching for a heart. So I took one last train to somewhere better, away from storms and broken weather, away from all the hearts gone cold and stories growing old untold. Every mile hummed soft and blue, like the ghost of losing you. Oh, sometimes healing starts together. On one last train to somewhere better. Railroad humming deep and low, moonlight dancing on the road, a tired trumpet far away, still trying to make the darkness sway. And me, watching old regrets disappear, somewhere between hope and fear. Morning slowly painted gold across the fields and telephone poles. The rain was gone, the sky turned wide, like mercy opening inside. I looked out through the moving glass at all the shadows of the past, and somewhere in that rising sun, I felt like my life had just begun. Because some people never find the courage to leave pain behind, but every soul deserves a chance to step beyond its circumstance. So I took one last train to somewhere better, through lonely nights and changing weather. And every scar I carried deep finally loosened its hold on me. Now every jazz tune softly played feels less like sorrow, more like grace. Oh, broken hearts can heal forever. On one last train to somewhere better. Yes, the world still aches beneath the stars, still leaves its fingerprints on hearts. But somewhere past the midnight weather, there's always somewhere better. Train rolls on, night grows thin, old wounds fade, light comes in, and somewhere beyond the tracks and rain, a tired soul learns to live again. Midnight station soaked in rain, old streetlights trembling like pain, coffee steaming worn out shoes, another soul singing the ribbon of headlights cuts through the dark, like fireflies tracing a wandering heart. The highway hums an old refrain of people leaving, people changed. A roadside cafe glows at 2 a.m., holding stories that never end. And somewhere beneath the pale moon's ache runs the road between hope and heartache. I left my hometown in a borrowed Ford with a 6-string case and a dream I couldn't afford. The dashboard rattled, the radio hissed, playing songs about love gone adrift. Every town had a different sky, different faces, different goodbyes. Yet somehow they all seemed to know how far a lonely soul could go. In Amarillo, I met a waitress named June who sang old standards out of tune. She laughed and said, "Life ain't fair, honey, but it sure makes a good melody." And her words stayed riding shotgun with me long after I crossed the county line. And I'm traveling the road between hope and heartache, where every wrong turn leaves something to take, where dreams wear thin but never break. On the road between hope and heartache, and every saxophone crying in the night sounds like a soul still chasing the light. Oh, somewhere beyond the mistakes we make lies the road between hope and heartache. In Memphis, rain fell soft and slow, painted silver on Beale Street's glow. A trumpet player outside a bar played like he'd survived every scar. His case was open at his feet, filled with dollar bills and defeat. Yet every note he sent into the air carried more faith than despair. He said, "Kid, don't measure your life by the things that don't survive. Measure it by the times you stood when giving up would have felt so good." The river rolled beneath the moon, keeping time with an old jazz tune. I'm traveling the road between hope and heartache, where every wrong turn leaves something to take, where dreams wear thin but never break. On the road between hope and heartache, and every saxophone crying in the night sounds like a soul still chasing the light. Oh, somewhere beyond the mistakes we make lies the road between hope and heartache. Old motel signs buzzing blue, postcards from lives I once knew. Coffee rings on a map worn thin, miles behind me, miles ahead again. And me, still learning that the heart grows strong, not despite the journey, but because of it. Years later, skies. The morning train rolled through the rain, carrying echoes of yesterday's name. A suitcase rested by my side, filled with memories from another life. The city faded in the rearview glass, like a chapter finally letting pass. And somewhere beyond the horizon line, old dreams were waiting for their time. I used to chase neon lights downtown, through smoky bars and restless crowds, believing every open door would lead to something more. I wore ambition like a borrowed coat, wrapped myself in hopeful notes, while every late night melody promised who I could be. Years slipped by like passing trains, leaving victories mixed with pain. Yet somewhere beneath the wear and tear, the dream was still there. The road ahead felt wide and new, like the sky was changing color too. These are old dreams under new skies, finding life in a new sunrise. What once seemed lost has found its way into the light of another day. And every saxophone drifting blue sounds like a promise breaking through. Oh, the heart learns how to rise with old dreams under new skies. I stopped in a town beside the sea, where gulls danced with the evening breeze. An old musician on the pier played songs nobody else could hear. He smiled and said, dreams don't die, they simply wait for the right sky. The years may bend them, make them slow, but they still know where to go. His words settled deep inside, like moonlight on a changing tide. And suddenly the world seemed wide, in a different kind of light. The waves kept rolling to the shore, like they had done forevermore. These are old dreams under new skies, finding life in a new sunrise. What once seemed lost has found its way into the light of another day. And every trumpet shining through the rain sounds like hope calling my name. Oh, the heart learns how to rise with old dreams under new skies. Old notebooks filled with plans, faded maps and weathered hands, photographs from another year still whispering in my ear. And me, learning that dreams don't disappear, they evolve. The dawn arrived in shades of gold, warming stories once left cold. And for the first time in a while, the future made me smile. I realized every winding road, every burden I had to hold, every setback, every delay had brought me to this day. Because dreams aren't measured by their speed, but by the star, still remembering who they are. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. Oh, the sweetest victories arise from old dreams under new skies. Yes, the years may change the way we fly, but they can't steal the reason why. And somewhere beyond the clouds and time, old dreams still shine. The train moves on, the sky turns gold, the dream remains, though the story grows old. And somewhere beneath the endless skies, old dreams are learning how to fly. When love left without a warning, neon reflections trembling in the light, a half-empty glass beside my hand, and a heart still trying to understand. The city whispered through the storm, while the shadows stretched long and warm. And somewhere between the thunder and dawn, love disappeared without a warning. You kissed me goodbye like any other day, with that familiar smile that used to stay. Nothing in your eyes gave me a sign that forever was running out of time. I remember watching you walk away, thinking we'd talk again by the end of the day, never imagining that simple scene would become a memory haunting me. The coffee was still warm on the table, the future still felt safe and stable. But life can change in the blink of an eye, without explaining why. The clock kept ticking on the wall, unaware that something beautiful had fallen. When love left without a warning, the night right before the morning, every promise turned to smoke, every dream felt softly broken, and every saxophone crying blue play the truth I never knew. Oh, nothing hurts quite like the dawning, when love leaves without a warning. The days rolled by like endless rain, washing over every trace of your name. Yet every street and every song still carried where we once belonged. I found your jacket in the closet door, the one you never reached for anymore. And for a moment the room stood still, caught between memory and will. Friends kept saying time would heal, someday the hurt wouldn't feel so real. But healing isn't a straight line road. It's a weight we slowly learn to hold. The trumpet drifted through the haze like an old friend speaking through the pain. When love left without a warning, the night arrived before the morning. Every promise turned to smoke, every dream felt softly broken, and every trumpet shining through the rain sounded like hope calling again. Oh, nothing hurts quite like the dawning, when love leaves without a warning. Old voicemails saved on my phone, photographs of places we know, a restaurant table set for two, still carrying traces of you and me. Learning that sometimes closure never comes, only acceptance. Spring morning by the river bend, I felt something quietly begin again. Not a grand revelation or dramatic change, just a little less pain. The sunlight danced upon the water's face, and for the first time in a long space, I smiled at the memory instead of the loss, at the road instead of the cost. Because love may leave without a sound, and leave your world turned upside down, but it also leaves behind a part that teaches the heart. When love left without a warning, it took the night and changed the morning. But every scar became a guide, every tear became a tide, and every saxophone greeting dawn sounded like the strength to carry on. Oh, even after heartbreak storming, life keeps blooming after the warning. Yes, the rain still falls and the years move on, and some questions remain unsolved. But somewhere beneath the morning sky, the heart learns how to fly. Where broken dreams find a song. The rain came down on Lexington Street, keeping time with a tired heartbeat. Neon reflections shimmered and swayed, like memories refusing to fade. A saxophone drifted through the night air from a corner club tucked somewhere, and every note seemed to belong to a place where broken dreams dreams find a song. I walk past a pawn shop closing down, its windows full of lost and found, old guitars with silent strings, and photographs of forgotten things. A waitress sweeping up the floor hummed a tune I'd heard before, the kind that lingers in your soul long after the last call is called. There was a man in a weathered coat, writing poems no one would quote, but he smiled like he understood how to turn bad days into something good. The city whispered through the rain, every heartbreak leaves a refrain. This is where broken dreams find a song, where the lost still learn to carry on, where every scar becomes a melody, and every tear finds harmony. The trumpet cries, the piano sighs beneath 1,000 sleepless skies, and somewhere deep where shadows belong, broken dreams find a song. I met a singer by the stage with silver words beyond her age. She sang about highways, hope and regret, the kind of truth you never forget. Her voice was worn around the seams like old postcards and movie scenes, yet somehow every note she played made the darkness feel less afraid. Outside, the city kept moving fast, chasing futures, outrunning the past, while inside that dim-lit room, people stitched light into the gloom, and every soul beneath that glow hid somewhere they were trying to go. This is where broken dreams find a song, where the lost still learn to carry on, where every scar becomes a melody, and every tear finds harmony. The trumpet cries, the piano sighs beneath 1,000 sleepless skies, and somewhere deep where shadows belong, broken dreams find a song. Coffee cups and closing tabs, old train whistles and faded maps, names written on a napkin page, promises softened by age, and me finding pieces of myself again inside the music. The day, the streets look different somehow, not perfect, just lighter now. I realize dreams don't always die. Sometimes they change, sometimes they fly, sometimes they hide inside a tomb, waiting for the right moon. And all the roads I thought I'd lost, it simply come with a different cost, leading me to understand that hope still plays in every band. This is where broken dreams find a song, where weary hearts discover they're strong, where every ending plants a seed and every soul gets what it needs. The trumpet shines, the piano glows like a river that forever flows, and somewhere beneath the night's last dawn, broken dreams keep singing on. Yes, the city still aches, the world moves along. another broken dream becomes a song.